I actually don't hate doing laundry anymore. It used to feel like such a chore, but since I've made it like a part of our family rhythm, now it's actually kind of enjoyable. And so I want to show you what like laundry looks like in our house and kind of walk through how I actually like secretly enjoy it now. In our household, I have a little saying, as soon as you can walk, you can work. And so as soon as my 1-year-olds start walking, they start helping out with laundry and they know how to start the washer, move the clothes over, how to start the dryer, move things to the bed and pull out their jammies. And I think what I really want to incorporate in our household is that you're not just doing chores to help mom, like you're doing contributions to the family because you're the Smiths. And as the Smiths, we work together, we serve together. You know, this is something that we all do together. I think one of the reasons why laundry doesn't overwhelm me is that I don't wait for a giant laundry mountain. Like it's something that I start 1 or 2 loads every single morning. Like as soon as I get out of my room, before I eat breakfast, I start my first load. And this is just becoming a part of our rhythm. Just like I go to make breakfast, I go and start my load. It's not like an event. I don't save it for the Saturday chore day. And I don't obsess about like getting caught up or feeling like it's an emergency. Like our small, consistent rhythms are really what keep our family moving forward. And the second thing I do is I try to think about how can I simplify my life. And so there are many times that I will declutter. While I'm doing laundry, if I see something's getting like constantly washed but not worn as often or something's worn down, I will just go ahead and toss it or declutter it. I think I'm gonna get rid of this too. Okay. Or go through my kids' closets or my own closets and simplify our wardrobe. The second thing that I do is I don't fold things that are constantly being used, like pajamas. That's something our boys love to live in, they love to wear, they change multiple times throughout the day. And so I will actually fold all of their like day clothes and hang all their church clothes and nicer clothes. But pajamas, socks, underwears, like comfy clothes, those just get thrown in the drawer and it simplifies things so much. With my kids being involved with our laundry system, I have this saying, like I mentioned earlier, as soon as you can walk, you can work. And it becomes a really fun system. Like they love throwing things in there. And I am a really, really big believer in the fact that your children are able to be a blessing to the household. I don't need to go buy them separate toys and life skills equipment. Like they can learn life skills and the joy of being a blessing and serving the family and contributing by everyday household tasks. And laundry is one of the easiest ways to start because nothing really is fragile. So I'll have my kids like throw things in there and they work together to swap the clothes over. I've trained them how to use the buttons, and so they have a little song that they do or a little system to turn it on. And anytime I have like friends come over, they're always so impressed. And now, I mean, like my 2-year-old and my 5-year-old, they can pretty much do it independently because we've broken it down into very simple steps. And I talk a lot about like the rhythms of chores and stewardship in my Raising Little Disciples guide and giving you practical scripts for that. But you know, the other thing that we do is we just create chores and stewardship as a part of our household culture. And one thing that I train my children is that God has given us a home to steward and possessions and our responsibilities and time. These are all blessings from God. And we can teach our children how to faithfully care for these things, for what they've been given. And laundry is like a really good discipleship opportunity because they don't always want to do it. But I never believe that the home is mom's responsibility alone. Sometimes the homemaker trend can make it feel like mom is handling the entire household alone and everybody else just gets to enjoy the blessings of being a part of the family without the work and responsibility of belonging. And so I don't believe that a mom should stay up late to clean. I don't believe that a mom should be the only one responsible for laundry. Even if it feels easier and faster sometimes, like I want to raise my children in a way where they know how to be a blessing, where they know how to contribute, where they can understand being a part of a family. And something recently I did, which I started doing, or I want to start doing a little bit more, is doing what's called a family laundry party. And so I told my 5-year-old and my 2-year-old, I said, guys, today is such an exciting day because we are going to have a laundry party. Are you guys so excited? And I made it like a really fun deal. And the beautiful thing about being a mom or being a parent is that you get to influence the culture and the atmosphere of your home. And so what we ended up doing is I made it a super fun event, explained to them the rules. And the rules are, we're gonna take all the laundry from all the baskets, from the dryer, all the clean clothes that we've washed throughout this week or 2 weeks, and we're gonna dump everything on the bed, jump around, make a huge party, and then we're all going to work together as fast as we can to pull aside all the clothes that belong to whichever member of the family. And once we are done, we're gonna go get some snacks, get some chocolates, and we're gonna have so much fun doing it. And of course, you know, like my husband and I, we turned on some music, we try to make it really fun. But this is a time when our kids did not quite have the best attitude. And for me, it's like this had to get done. And so I couldn't quite stop to make the family laundry party another time. And so what we did is we just carried on without them. And so we told our boys, you guys can stay and be helpful with good attitudes, or you guys can head to your room and have whatever attitude you want in your rooms. And so they chose to go to their rooms. What they missed out on wasn't just like the chore. They missed being a part of a really special family event.
Oh, rooftops!
Oh, yes, I love rooftops! And an opportunity to make memories with us. And so my husband and I, we got goofy and we turned up the music and we started dancing and eating snacks and we opened up a drink and we just made it like really fun. And when I opened up our door, like my boys were sitting on the floor, listening through the door, being like, I want to be a part of this. Sometimes we can make these systems be really exciting, even if they're not. Like doing laundry or dishes or chores, they're not always fun, but it's up to us to provide whatever attitude and atmosphere that we want to provide. And so that's something we've done with laundry. It's not a grudge, it's not an emergency, it's not a huge event. It's something that we do together as a family. We do it every single day. Everybody participates. Whoever walks by the laundry room flips it over. That's just a part of it. And if you want to kind of see what chores look like and how to teach your children stewardship and responsibility in a way that's joyful, I'll post a video for you at the end about chores and responsibility and how to make your kids do chores in a joyful way. But if you want like more practical scripts and like step-by-step guidance, I also have my Raising Little Disciples currently on sale. I'll post the link below. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you love doing laundry as much as I do eventually. It's not my favorite thing in the whole wide world, but I definitely don't hate it like I hear other moms. So I hope that you'll be a part of that as well. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.